Hello and welcome to Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Remember, these messages are general and may not resonate for everyone. In this pick a card reading, I'm going to explore the topic of what your person wants you to know right now, their current feelings for you, their probable future actions, and also where this relationship is headed. What is the next stage in this relationship? So whenever you have your deck or decks picked out, you'll find the timestamps for the readings in the description below. So if you pick the left side deck, this is going to be your reading, and let's get started and see what your person wants you to know right now. Let's see what's on their mind that they want to share with you. What do they want you to know? Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So this person might be kind of stuck in the head. They may not be completely aware of what's in their hearts due to their fears. The Two of Swords indicates also some sort of an indecision. They might be overanalyzing a situation, and because of that, it's almost like they could be talking themselves out of something that maybe they have already decided on, but they kind of like start double guessing themselves or second guessing themselves, and basically shying away from taking steps, from moving forward. On the other hand, what they want to do is to come towards you, but it's almost like they are afraid to make that decision, even to come towards you. They want to communicate with you, they want action, they want things to happen, to take place between the two of you. This could indicate lots of attraction as well, lots of sexuality, and I'm not sensing a whole lot of emotions here, and that's partially because, like I said, this person is kind of stuck in their head. They're not really in touch with their heart. They're really not aware of their emotional world. I mean, they could be if they wanted to be, but I have this feeling that they're choosing not to be in contact with their hearts. It might be too intense for them. It might be scary. It could bring up fears, because the Two of Swords is about fears. It's about not wanting to face what's in your heart due to fears. So this could result in indecision. Now, the Ace of Swords is about a sudden insight. It's about something that your person might come to realize. And when the cloudiness is chased away, perhaps if your person didn't see something, didn't see a solution, or they felt that they were stuck, this could really open up new doors, new opportunities to how to move forward, maybe even together. It could also clear away their doubts. Now, this insight could come suddenly, unexpectedly, as a surprise, or it could be the result of a conversation. It could be the result of something that this person sees or reads about. And anything could really bring about this aha moment that they might have. So that's the Ace of Swords. It could really open up new doors to solutions, but I don't know if it has happened yet in your person's mind. Perhaps it did happen, and maybe they want to suddenly speak up. So they might come towards you because, to some extent, I feel like they want to experience this passion with you that the Eight of Wands is talking about. On the other hand, I'm feeling that they're indecisive. So this is something that they want you to know. This is what's coming from the cards now. So let's see, why is this person indecisive? I just want to get a clarification card for the Two of Swords. What else do you need to know about this indecisiveness or these fears? What's in the background of that? The Star. What I'm picking up from this Star card is that your person might seem a little bit hopeless in this situation. For some reason, they might think that this relationship is too far out of their reach. Maybe they feel like it's unattainable. In some cases, they might feel inadequate. I'm also hearing now that they might feel like they're not good enough for you. And this not living up to standards, and I want to put this like quote unquote standards, like expectations, might seem like they're not good enough to meet those standards. And that makes them kind of shy away from moving forward here. This is what I'm getting. They're hoping for healing, or they're like hoping for a miracle. But this star card is telling me that this star that they're wishing upon, which is this relationship, they want this situation to heal, it might seem like it's too far away. Like there's distance between the two of you. Could be even geographical distance in some cases, and in other cases this is not about geographical distance. This is about distance as far as what's possible. It's almost like it's too far out of their reach, but I said that already. So let's see now their current feelings for you. Let's see what's in their heart. What is it that they're not connecting with? What they're not aware of? Let's see what's in their heart. How does this person really feel about you? Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this person has maybe traditions that are very valuable to them, that could be also limiting them. Maybe their traditions or values are limiting in how they are approaching this whole situation, and limiting in the way that they approach even the question of love, situations that involve romance. And I feel like they're just not that open. And the Seven of Wands, again, they might feel like they're being attacked and they're not willing to show their emotions so much. However, we do have a reference to their emotions, because here's the Six of Cups, which to me, it could mean a long-standing relationship between the two of you. If it's not long-standing from this life, it could be a relationship that actually started in your last life together, maybe, if you believe in past lives. But this is that type of deep soul connection. Could be like a soulmate type energy. It also means that you have very pleasant memories together. Your person might have nostalgia, which means that they might be thinking of the past that they had with you, and emotional memories that are still there, that they are very happy when they think of. And this is, you know, a deep emotional connection. However, for some reason, they're not acting upon that. They might be even feeling sad about that it's in the past. It's almost like I'm getting regrets with regards to this Six of Cups. Like they feel regretful, maybe that they have lost the connection somehow along the way. But the Seven of Wands is indicating that they might be feeling attacked by people right now, or by you. I don't know where the attack is coming from. So let's get a clarification for the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why are they guarded? I'm getting self-defense mechanisms here. So the Two of Pentacles, again, this is around stability. This is around choices, needing to make choices. You know, which option, which of the Two Pentacles do I choose in order to get more stability, you know, in their lives? It's almost like if they were to open their hearts to emotions, that would make them unstable in a way. Maybe they're afraid of that emotional intensity. However, I just feel like there might be some kind of cultural values here, or expectations that might be playing a role in some cases. I don't think that this person is completely neutral about you. I think that they have feelings, they have love in their hearts, but they're not willing to show it. I feel like they're kind of closed off And I'm also getting right now that they don't know another solution to this, that they're kind of, they don't know how to fix it, how to fix this situation. They don't know a different way to do things. So let's see now their probable future actions towards you. Their probable future actions. The Chariot, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. So this is kind of describing their actions, but also what's going on within them, which is the Nine of Swords. This person is full of anxiety as far as their future steps go. They might be anxious about the actual steps, but I feel like they're just really thinking and overthinking the same things over and over. This is such a mental tension that it could actually give them literally the sleepless nights. Six of Swords is telling me that they're kind of distant, not communicating. They just don't want to feel the conflict. It's like taking, for now, they're taking the easier way out. They don't want to face conflicts. Whoever it is that they feel attacked by, because this card actually came right beneath the Seven of Wands, which is the self-defense when they're trying to protect themselves from being attacked. After being attacked, they just want some peace, just some peace of mind. And then here's the Chariot card, which is telling me that this person might be kind of like stepping on the gas pedal 1 minute and stepping on the brakes the next minute. It's that energy where they talk themselves out. When they decided that they want to do something, it's almost like they either talk themselves out of it or somebody else talks them out of it. This relationship could have a lot of energy if there was no indecision, if there was no hesitation. You two could travel together somewhere, like you could really go somewhere. So yeah, the Chariot card could promise a lot of energy if there was no hesitation in the situation, which there is right now. That hesitation or whatever this is giving your person a lot of anxiety, a lot of nervous tension, lots of analyzing, lots of overthinking. And for now, they're just distant and cold is what I'm getting here from their probable future actions. But of course, things could change. This is not set in stone. And now let's see, where is this relationship headed? Let's see where this relationship is headed. What's the next stage? I don't like to call it an outcome because it sounds too final. Okay, we have the Fool and the Hermit. So I feel like the Fool is conditional upon the Hermit. If this person is able to resolve the tensions or whatever it is that's bothering them, if they're able to clear up the inner turmoil, which is symbolized by the Hermit, is that necessary solitude perhaps that this person needs to take in order to look within and to discover what is it that no longer serves them. Maybe it was useful in the past but is no longer useful for them. It's that time where you do some introspection and you discover truly what you want. What is your way? What is your way? How do you want to do things? And I feel like if they do this step, this relationship has a whole new world in front of it, a whole new opportunity that you could be taking advantage of. So I feel like there is positivity here, and maybe for now your person needs that solitude in order to put some order into their mind and to look within, to do some introspection. And so this is what I'm getting for the left side deck, and thank you so much for sticking around. I'm going to be continuing with the middle deck in a moment. So if you chose the middle deck, this is going to be your reading, and let's get to it and see what your person wants you to know right now. Let's see, what is it that they want you to know? The Fool, Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So What they want you to know is that this person wants a new beginning. They want stability. They want to find solutions to the problems, but it feels like partially the problem could be about commitment. I'm getting a sense that they're blocked here in the commitment portion of things. Maybe they're not feeling like they're able to fully commit, but they want to come back closer to you. That's what the Fool card is telling me. They want to be near you. They want to be around you. However, there's this Hangman, which is indicating stagnation. It's like your person wants to take steps, but they can't, or they feel limited by something. Now, the Hangman is also telling me that some kind of a change in perspectives is necessary to see a situation from a different side, to examine maybe more than one perspectives, and that could actually open up the gates to resolve things. It just feels like this person might be stuck in the head somehow, might be stuck in a belief system, might be stuck it feels very limiting. Whatever it is in their minds, it feels limiting. The way they see themselves or their own abilities, their capabilities, how, like maybe self-image issues are limiting them from coming towards you and fixing the situation. This is what I feel like they want you to know, but they want to be near you. This is what I'm picking up on. Let's see, what is this Hangman about? What is it that they have to see differently? Oh, okay. We have a few cards that here popped out on their own. So we have the Emperor card, we have the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like all of them are clarifying the Hangman. And what I'm getting here is that they're losing their power to something else. It's almost like something or somebody has too much control over your person. At least this is the perspective of your person. They feel like they're being controlled by an outside authority, be it another person, which could be, even another partner in some cases. If it's a love triangle situation that you're in, it could be a parent, it could be an influential friend, it could be a belief, a thought, some kind of a limitation that they are experiencing. And they might have a sudden insight. I feel like this Hangman might actually help this person to see something from a different perspective, because this Ace of Swords is telling me that there is an insight coming, perhaps as a surprise. It might be, shocking, even in some cases, when this person might come to a sudden realization. It could be something that they have not seen before. It could be a new understanding of their situation. It could be an aha moment, and which means right now that your person does not see everything clearly as they could. And when this realization happens, that's when the clouds might be chased away, and this person might actually feel new opportunities coming to them. And these new opportunities could lead them towards you. And the Queen of Fire, I'm hearing that they might suddenly realize their own inner power. They might start to say, yes, I'm confident, and yes, this is what I want. It's almost like this gives them a new strength to stand up for themselves. So this is what I'm feeling from these initial cards here in this reading. So let's now see their current feelings for you. Let's see how this person feels about you. The Magician, Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I feel like this person is in love with you. However, this might be the type of situation for your person that forces them to make a choice. The fact that they met you and they fell in love It could bring up different questions for their lives, for how to continue from this point on. And I feel like this is a whole new area for them. I just feel some kind of insecurity here as well, that they might be feeling in their hearts insecure about themselves. But that Queen of Wands that came up in the clarification, I feel like this person is going to be getting their power back. If they had lost it before, they will be getting it back. The Queen of Pentacles, I'm hearing traditions here. Traditions, maybe expectations, belief systems, something that has given this person stability up to this point. It could be how they see themselves. And I'm hearing now that these belief systems that have formed their stability so far, that have helped this person establish themselves in their current lifestyle, might be challenged. So they might be facing changes because of these new feelings that they have in their heart for you, or maybe they're not new, but I feel like there's something new about it. Maybe it's a new door opening, maybe it's bringing up a whole new life cycle for them. Because, you know, I mentioned that there is some kind of a decision that needs to be made because of this situation. On the other hand, I feel like this person is a great manifester. Someone who in other life areas, perhaps they don't have any doubts about whether they can create something or not. And the Queen of Earth is also symbolic of manifesting abilities. It's just that when it comes to this situation where the heart is involved, it's almost like they become a little bit more shy or timid, or a little bit like not so self-confident. But the Magician card is telling me that they have that ability to make it happen. They have that ability to make a good decision. It's just in their mind that it's being questioned. That's how it's coming across to me. So let's see, why is this person questioning their abilities? What's giving them the conflict? Why is this situation blocked here with the emotions? When it comes to their emotions, what is the block? Justice. So they might feel like they're not doing something right, or that they're doing injustice to someone. I'm also hearing that they are afraid of making the wrong decision. What if they made the wrong decision? You know, are they going to do injustice to someone? And I'm also hearing here that there are maybe cultural expectations with regards to these kinds of choices, or expectations from parents or something like that. So let's see their probable future actions towards you. What are their actions towards you? Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune coming up, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. So their probable future actions involves feeling anxious for sure about choices, I'm hearing. This is not really a card that's telling me about peace of mind. This is telling me about great anxiety, lots of worry, thinking, overthinking, analyzing something to pieces, maybe trying to analyze even consequences. It's almost like trying to calculate risks. And this person seems like they're quite up in the head, but positive changes are coming. I see that there are new doors, new opportunities are opening so that this person can make a different decision. It feels like the opportunities are going to be presenting themselves. It could mean, the Wheel of Fortune could mean also that the universe is getting this person out of this being stuck feeling or position that they're in right now. These can happen pretty fast, unexpectedly, as a surprise, but they are positive. The events, I feel like there's changes coming, and they are positive changes. And the Chariot. Now, if the person believes that they can take advantage of these positive changes, this can give a whole lot of energy to this relationship between the two of you. If they're no longer hesitating. That's kind of like a condition of the Chariot card, not to hesitate. If you're able to trust the forward movement, you're able to trust yourself, the decision that you're making, and now I'm talking about your person, of course. If they're trusting their decision, this really could take off fast here between the two of you. And this is part of their future actions. So it's looking really good here. So let's now see, where is this relationship headed? Let's see, where is this headed? What is the next stage? Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. So the Ten of Swords, that kind of surprised me because the previous cards were telling us about how this situation is going to be changing for the better. And now the Ten of Swords is here. But you know, this is life. Ten of Swords is about let down. But also in some cases, I'm feeling that it doesn't mean the future is a letdown. It means that there is a memory of a letdown that could be interfering. I'm just hearing distrust here, that your person is maybe not ready to completely trust yet in the processes of life, in new opportunities. Maybe they're not trusting themselves enough. And I'm getting that, I'm picking up on some kind of memory from the past where your person was let down, or they let someone down and they feel guilt about that. But I just feel like there is an active memory that has not been digested yet completely. Where this relationship is headed is feelings here. There's feelings being expressed. And I feel this is pretty positive here. This is positive. Because I'm feeling that there's these loving energies going back and forth between the hearts. This is not just their feelings, this is your feelings as well, because all of this is the relationship energy. So I'm just feeling a little bit of like a standstill in the relationship while this is being processed. But I feel like this has to be either talked about, it has to be discussed, or somehow addressed before this relationship can stabilize. And I feel like your person, it might make your person feel like, and this Ten of Swords could actually be your energy as well. I'm just picking up on that right now. It could be in your energy field. Maybe this memory could even be a past life memory, I don't know, that is stopping you from fully trusting this person or this situation. And you could be mirroring that to each other. But there is love. And I feel like, you know, that's why I never say that this is an outcome, because this is just the next stage. This is some kind of station energies that you might have to face and resolve and then move past it. So this is what I'm picking up on for now. All right, so thank you so much for sticking around. Let me know what you thought in the comment section, and I'm going to be continuing with the right side deck in a moment. If you pick the right side deck, this is going to be your reading, and let's get started and see what your person wants you to know right now. What is it that they want you to know right now? I feel like I need to turn around some of the cards into the reverse position. Okay, so let's see. Let's shuffle a little bit and then see what comes out. What does this person want you to know right now? The World, Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Some of you might be after a breakup, and I feel like they just can't keep away from you. They're really missing your attention, and they want to communicate with you. Page of Wands, it's almost like they want to get a new start. The World card indicates that there's something that was preventing this relationship from moving ahead the way it was before. something, it's almost like something has to change. It's necessary for this change to happen in order for the relationship to continue. So even though there might be a breakup, but it doesn't mean that it cannot continue. On the other hand, maybe you're not at that point where you broke up, but your relationship might be rocky because something has to change and it hasn't changed yet. So this is what I'm picking up on. Your person might have a bit of immature energy. Not that they are immature, because they might be very confident in other life areas. The relationship itself feels like it's still in the beginning phases where you two are getting to know each other. It's almost like it's not getting to the commitment stage. And I'm also picking up on that this person, they like a lot of attention. They might be very sexual. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could be any sign, but they like to maybe be the center of attention. Maybe they are also a little bit about themselves. They like to kind of like march in their own parade. That's the 6 of Wands card, where they're celebrating their own success, or they're all about themselves. They just seem to be a little bit focused on themselves, and maybe focused on what they want, or doing things how they want to do things. And this is the type of energy that's coming right now. I'm just getting that this person really wants your attention. They're missing your attention, in case you two are not in touch right now. But if you two are not in touch, I feel like you will be hearing from this person, because they want to let you know that they're interested. However, I'm not picking up on that they're ready for commitment or something like that. They're not ready for big steps, but they might be ready for some sexuality or passion, expression of passion, let's say, for some fire. All right. I'm also getting from this World card that your person may be reluctant to change their ways. They might be a little bit enjoying this lifestyle too much that they have, but that's just a side story that I'm getting. So let's see, let's just get a clarification for the World card. What is it that needs to change here? Oh, and now this is the 7 of Wands in reverse. I just feel like maybe this person was closed from the heart. Maybe they have been acting a little bit defensive, like not wanting to let you get too close to them. But you know what? I feel like this situation, maybe a little bit of distance between the two of you, may mean that your person is going to think about that a little bit, and they might actually open up to you. They might actually let down their defense, their guard a little bit, and be a bit more open from the heart. This is what the 7 of Wands in the reverse is telling me. All right, so let's now check out their feelings for you. Let's see how this person feels about you. Magician, the Devil, 5 of Pentacles. This person seems a bit haunted by the past. This 5 of Pentacles is telling me that there might be something in their past because of which they're not able to let go of control. And this might be limiting, this Devil energy might be limiting their abilities to move forward here. I just feel like this person is stuck for some reason, stuck with a past memory of abandonment. And for some of your people, this may not even be a memory from this lifetime, and it may not be even a memory that's related to romantic relationships. It could be abandonment by a parent, or parents. It could be romantic partner. It could be, you know, losses of the financial type as well. And this one makes me feel like your person has a hard time trusting. They might want to be in control too much, and they might be obsessed with something. Now, the devil energy could mean obsession, could mean compulsive behavior, it could mean addiction. It's just any kind of energy that your person feels controlled by. So if it's an addiction, you know, drugs, alcohol, medications, it could be a codependent relationship even. It could be that your person feels like they're being manipulated or controlled, or they're the ones who want to manipulate and control their environment or the situations that they are in order for them to establish sort of like a comfort zone for them, so that this type of loss or abandonment doesn't happen again. I just feel like this devil energy, in this case, is like an obsession with the comfort zone, obsession with how things are going, maybe wanting to be in control too much, and that could hinder the progression of this relationship. I'm picking up on that. This devil energy is limiting your person from achieving their highest potential. And not only with regards to this relationship, but just in general as well. They're not able to relax, and I'm hearing again trust issues. They're not able to trust the process, to trust themselves, to trust their own creative abilities. So as far as their feelings for you, well, I just feel like they're not showing me any here right now. Let's see, what is this devil energy doing here? What is this about? And a card popped out. Let's see, what's this card? The Star. It's putting distance between the two of you. It's almost like your person is too far from you, or they seem a little bit, not far in the geographical sense, even though it could mean geographical distance for some of you. But this Star card is telling me that the person might be a little bit hopeless. They might feel hopeless around making this relationship work. It might just seem like it's too far out of reach for them. But I'm again picking up on that feeling that they're not connecting with their hearts, with their emotions. And that's probably why I'm not picking up on emotions here for you. Let's just get a clarification card for that. Maybe we can find out anyway if there's more information about their emotions, or what is it that's going on in their hearts with regards to you. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing that they don't want this to be over, but they don't know how to open up. It's like they're in the head, they're stuck in the mind, they're stuck with their memories of the loss, of being betrayed. And it's like, it's almost like they cannot get away from that feeling. And they don't want this to end, is what I'm hearing here. But they feel stuck, is kind of like what I'm getting, which is kind of like what I was picking up on from the Devil card as well. So again, I'm not getting a whole lot of information with regards to feeling. They're just really, really closed with regards to emotions here, at least according to the cards. At least according to the cards. To you, they might open up, because here was that Seven of Wands in the reverse in the beginning, when I was asking what needs to change. And that card is maybe just saying what needs to change. Maybe, I don't know if they're going to change, if they're going to open up their heart, because I was expecting more cards as far as emotions. That's something that tells us about how this person feels about you. I'm just picking up on that it's important for them to be around you. It's important for them to get your attention. It feels good for them to have you around. So from that, I'm picking up on that you're not neutral to them. They do have some kind of feelings, but they're not really disclosing. Even the cards are not disclosing that, because I just feel like your person has different kind of blocks that they're dealing with that might be masking these emotions right now. So let's see their probable future actions towards you. Queen of Cups. Finally, King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So future actions. This is interesting that a queen and a king came up, but they're in different suit. You know what? And this may not resonate for all of you, but in some cases it could be a love triangle, because two characters have appeared here, two court cards, as far as their future actions. And I feel like their future actions are being influenced by someone else, which is an energy that I mentioned before when the Devil card came up, that they might be in a codependent relationship. Well, this person could be in a relationship, period. They might have their options open, and maybe that's why they're not ready to take big steps towards commitment to you. That might be the situation that needs to change in order for the two of you to move on together as a couple in a relationship. So I'm just picking up, if this is a love triangle, then these two people, your person and whoever is next to them, they're not really on the same wavelength, is what I'm picking up on. That they may not be the best match. And if it's not a love triangle, and even if it is, this person might show you emotions one day. I feel like they're going to be opening up from their hearts, and this is love. From these future actions, what I'm picking up on, there is love in your person's heart, but on the other hand, they are kind of reserved. So the next day they might actually close back up, and they might act a little bit selfish. They might act like they're all about their values and beliefs, and that's what they're showing to you, and not so much emotions. The King of Pentacles is not a very emotional character, whereas the Queen of Cups is very emotional. So that's what I mean, that one day they might open their hearts to you, the next day they might be reserved and more set in their ways and less creative, more stuck on, you know, values, beliefs, money. You know, money might be very important to this person, because here's the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm feeling, again, comfort zones. They might be set in their ways. They might be slow to change. And Seven of Pentacles, I feel that there is value to this person in this relationship. They value this relationship. They value you in their lives. But how much action are they willing to take? The Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, I'm not picking up on a whole lot of action. In fact, the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that there's likely to be stagnation. There's likely to be waiting around for something to happen. The Seven of Pentacles is not about moving forward. It's a stationary energy. It's almost like, you know, evaluating the current situation and finding value in it, finding stability in it. And also your person might feel very safe and secure when they're with you. But are they ready for action? I'm not hearing that they're ready for action. So let's see now, what is the next stage in this relationship? Where is this headed? What is it that you might have to face? What kind of energies are likely to be present here? Two of Cups. Seven of Cups. So Cups energy, heart energy, love. Two of Cups is an intense soul connection, intense feelings for one another. It is mutual. I feel like your person will be opening up from their hearts, and the relationship will be experiencing this intensity from the heart. But the Seven of Cups is there, which means that there's some kind of confusion. Maybe somebody is faced with difficult decisions that they have at hand. I'm hearing also that whoever has the decisions to make, and I feel like it's your person, but it could be you as well, that they don't want to let somebody down. They don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. So it's like they're very careful with these options. And I'm not hearing that the decision is being made yet. Seven of Cups is like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? That's the type of feeling I'm picking up on here. Like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Let's see, what is this Seven of Cups about? Six of Pentacles. It is about stability. It's about wanting to give more energy into this relationship with you. It's about the give and take as well, needing to make sure that it is balanced, that you're not giving more than what your person is able to give. And if it's your person needing to make a decision between you or somebody else, you know, this is telling me that they want to be stable with you. They want stability with you, but are they ready to make that decision? And until they're ready to make that decision, you know, be careful that the energy exchange between the two of you is balanced, so that you're not giving more than what they're giving you. This is about the balance of give and take here. The emotional intensity, however, I feel like it is deepening your relationship in the future. So the connection, your relationship is getting more depth, more emotions to it. But there's still some kind of confusion, indecision going on here in the background. So that's what I have for you if you picked the right side deck. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I'll see you guys.